Hello everyone, welcome to Hack's next session, DevOps for IoT-enabled connected vehicles using ServiceNow. Let's start with the introduction first. My name is Sumit Rathi. I am working with ServiceNow as part of the Integration Hub team. I have worked on integration steps like SOAP, JDBC, SSH, and a few out-of-the-box core actions. Let's take an example of fleet of connected trucks with onboard diagnostic supports being tracked around the city. Say there is a new security vulnerability identified, or you need to enable features to add tracking for add-on sensors. How would you upgrade all your devices efficiently without any issues? I am here today to give you a sneak peek into an end-to-end automated DevOps solution for such use cases. The Scope app is built using ServiceNow platform. It can handle the complete DevOps process starting from the development, code scanning, testing, code management, and sending a secure OTA to all the connected vehicles. The solution contains a fleet monitoring dashboard built using the service portal. It helps us in visualizing the live data being reported by the connected trucks to the ServiceNow instance. As you can see right now, these devices are sending us two parameters, speed and engine coolant temperature. Next, we have a backend system that includes a dashboard which helps us to manage and monitor the DevOps pipeline for the firmware running on all the connected trucks. It is also built using Service Portal. This dashboard contains an embedded code editor. Let us now try to modify the code in one of these files listed on the left. We are now programming the IoT devices on the truck to send engine RPM along with the speed and the engine coolant temperature. Now we will save the changes. On clicking the Save button, a new branch is created with our changes in the source control. Once we click on the Deploy button, the DevOps process is kicked off and we move on to the code scanning stage. The DevOps workflow is orchestrated and managed by the Integration Hub. Integration Hub is a Now Platform application that enables process automation and integration using commonly used protocols to interact with the external platforms in ServiceNow. As you can see, Integration Hub being at the center of this, we have used out-of-the-box spokes like GitHub to fetch the code, commit the changes, push the changes, merge the code, and Jenkins spoke to perform the jobs such as static code analysis and building Docker images. In this scanning stage, the system first gets the list of files that were modified and then triggers the Jenkins job to do the static code analysis. This is required to early detect any programming errors and to ensure the coding standards. Once the job is complete, Jenkins posts the results back to the instance. The flow then checks if the report is clean, and if so, it moves to the next stage, which is testing stage. The testing stage is crucial. We need to ensure that our changes will work as expected and we haven't introduced any regressions. In this stage, the system performs two operations. First, build a new test Docker image using Jenkins. Second, testing a lab environment where the push notifications are sent to the IoT devices in the lab environment to pull the new test image, run the test cases, and reports the result back to the ServiceNow. Once the testing stage is successful, we move to the merge stage, where we create a git pull request for the branch and merge the code to the master. This is a standard way to ensure any new changes are versioned carefully. Once the git merge is successful, we move to the building stage, where we trigger the Jenkins job to build a new Docker image for production. Here, the system also maintains the versioning of the Docker images to ensure we can revert back quickly if there are any issues. Then we move to the last stage, which is over the air firmware update. The flow now broadcasts a notification to all the connected vehicles that a new firmware update is available. The device receives the message when the truck is idle and pulls the latest Docker image, stops the current container and switches to the newer image. Then restarts itself and then finally starts the new firmware version. Let's check out the fleet monitoring dashboard to confirm if the vehicles are now sending us expected parameters. As we can see, the devices are now sending us engine RPM details as well. So in this session, we saw how a security vulnerability or a software update for IoT devices can be coordinated with a solution like this, which is completely built on platform features like Integration Hub and Service Portal. This solution can be built as is by you. To get more details about the solution, Please do watch out the breakout session, DevOps for IoT-enabled connected vehicles using ServiceNow. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.